Hello, my homies. One smart cat. Continuing, Martha is dead. So we ended the last episode with us cutting off Martha's face.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
That man is about to cut up a baby. Yeah, the old grim fairy tales were exactly that. Very grim.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Yeah, so we don't exactly know what happened to Martha, besides the fact that she ended up in the lake.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
I mean, let's not anger Mommy. Ta-da! I am clothed. Okay, there is a run button. That's good. Okay, so we actually basically share the same room.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
Okay, who's Lapo? And what exactly do you mean by mourn?
Daddy made for me.
Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
So, like, what is the natural progression here? Ooh. Camera, like,
I'm
jumped.
already dressed.
We've taken over Martha's life.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
B for bag. That's stupid. B is so far away. You've opened Julia's bag. Here you can find object Julia carries with her. Objects listed to the left. Analyze. B for the map.
The key to my trinket box.
Oh, look, it actually has the name on it. Julia.
Here is my diary.
Julia Gulia.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little.
That scary
Nanny
ass
isn't here,
fucking
that's a shame, but Martha's
story.
here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm
Like the art.
I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing
It's like
tricks on me.
abstract.
I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
So we definitely...
I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
Don't call me. So we definitely need to get into here so we can see what exactly Martha was talking about. All right.
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
Let me out.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
See, I feel like it'd be really hard to pretend like you're deaf. Like if you hear a big bang or something, you're gonna react. Can I close this? I don't like leaving doors open. There's no center cursor, so like it's really hard to
How
line up these
wonderful the snow
things.
is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
We got some numbers. Doctor Asylum. Who is in the asylum?
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Shift to run. I don't like open doors.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Wait, she has another room besides what's the two beds over there then?
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
Irena.
And that
Instead
camera,
of
are
Irene.
you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
I think
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time.
I think the original audio for this game was in
Over the next few
Italian.
days, I
I
will
think
see
it might be an
little to
Italian
nothing of them.
game. These are horrible letters. B, K. Like, I can't imagine, like, all these closer letters are going to mean something. Like, the Q, the E, F. Like, why couldn't they be on any of these? Things to do. Martha already read the newspaper. After the same as her, no one will get suspicious. I mean, they're not going to know you didn't read the newspaper. I mean, I guess they might ask you what's in the newspaper. Read newspaper. Put one of my photos in an empty frame. And get the camera. All right. Oop.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young
Are
woman
they
from
in
a
Italy?
respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
How do you know this? You sure?
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irene the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy
What
lost
war
in
is
the
this?
Mediterranean.
I'm not
2
I'm not a
destroyers
big
and
history
6
buff.
merchant vessels sunk.
Is this WW2? What's happening? When are we? Una Lara, 1944. Yeah, that's
First
one of the
improvements
wars,
in
right?
food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Oh man, everybody gets jam. I like to jam. I jam all the time. Anytime I can jam, I jam. Camera. For Julia to take more and more photos. The dad was cool with Julia. The mom is you. Why don't I have some sort of cursor? Look, that is not the center of the screen. Look, watch the triangle turn into the hand. That's not the center of the screen. That's not like where you actively try to click on something.
For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Mine now.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times.
Take that shit.
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
So I wonder if this is. I mean, I'm sure it's not exactly like Fatal Frame, but pictures do seem to be taking some sort of importance. You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicoid? Rolleicoid? You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos may have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. Okay, well, yeah, there you go. We are going to need the photos. Press E to see your attachments. That's what E is for. E is for attachments. Look at the subject. Press Q to exit camera mode. You're about to take your first picture. Yay! To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the setting as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. What? Prepare for your first photo. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the rotation with the pitch. R and F. So the closest buttons are all about you. Why are we taking pictures like that? To distance, in focus, out of focus. How do you focus it? Open the advanced settings panel. Control. Oh my god, what is this? So apparently photo taking is a big part of the game. Oh my god, do we really have to mess with exposure and aperture and shit? Properly exposed. I don't know jack shit about cameras. Adjustments. How do you How do you properly expose a camera? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You're about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. You legitimately need to take good photos in order to be able to play the game. Is all this what's happening right now? Or is that like what's good? Too distant. If we get closer, does it? Oh, okay, so red is good. Okay, so the subject is framed, but it's out of focus. In focus. Oh my god. Oh man. Congratulations, you have taken your first photo. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to the story's progress. I mean, I don't care to take more. Get out of my face. How do you leave? All right, well this block just lives here now. What was the other thing? K? Try the camera. I did this already.
Excellent. I've taken the picture and
Okay.
brought it straight to the dark room in the cellar to print it.
What is...
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget. We are so lucky.
All right, so Dad is a Nazi.
Pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
So we got food, we got a dark room. There's a dark room over there. Hello, scissors. Why do I want you?
These could be of use to me.
Okay. Some big ass scissors.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Perforated?
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Interesting. Wine? I'm assuming it's wine. Unless somebody else died down here. Sometimes it takes control of the camera randomly, and it like...
He doesn't take
It
photos
surprises
anymore
me.
because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
Should you be using the darkroom though? Does Martha know how to use the darkroom?
There are 3 baths when developing photos.
Oh my god, we're gonna learn how to fucking do
The
photos.
first rinse and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Am I gonna have to know this? Can you just do it for me? This is like fucking legit. Develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photogenic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. No! This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity. Okay, good. But in reality, these steps are as follows. Why are you gonna tell me? I don't need to know. Rolling the wheel, small tank, developer wash, cement, top bath, wash again. Are you gonna make me do this or not? I don't understand. All right, so this is the bird. Develop this photo. Enlarger allows you to customize your photo even more. You can choose on which part of the paper. Okay. When the 3 circles are aligned, the picture is focused. Focused? Are there 2 S's in focused? If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Go with the adjustments until you're happy. What? Focus preview. Where's this? I can't even see the bird. I don't understand. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. I honestly just pushed buttons. I don't know. She's doing magic over here. Please just do this for me. Don't make me put it in everything. Oh my god, there's a timer. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. Take the paper out too early, too late, the picture will be shown. You have to print it again. Oh fuck. We're doing skill checks over here. What do I need to push for the skill check? Space. Okay. It's going slow enough. Bam. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's your printed photo. You can
Not
keep
a
it
bad
in your
photograph.
album or scrap.
It seems that the camera works perfectly. Now I can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
I didn't know that there was going to be so much camera simulator in the
Daddy
game.
had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
All right, well, that's good to know. Are we still having hallucinations? Do I need to be worried about jump scares? What's over here? Oh, I'm taking my self-portrait. Okay. How do I focus on something that's not there?
The camera is set up with the self-timer.
I'll just come over here and sit down then. So I'm taking a picture of myself for Martha, who I too am. Right? I'm taking a picture of myself for myself. Okay, I have that now.
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
No, he's the one that made those ugly ass dolls. Get out of here. Somebody unimportant is calling.
The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
So, do I need to develop this photo of myself? What's that?
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
They're still fucking huge, lady. I don't know what you're talking about. You could still live inside one. Oh, so we just leaving the camera there now? Okay. Time to photo
Always a thrill to
again.
develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured.
Long time ago, I worked at Walgreens.
That invisible breath then
And
returns to reveal the reality.
we had to develop
There are
photos.
those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha.
That's
I
scary.
want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
I mean, I kind of think you're crazy. Yeah, we used to develop regular film, like the old clicky film cameras. There was people brought in some questionable stuff sometimes. It's like, why the fuck would you bring this into Walgreens where somebody else is going to have to look and develop this shit?
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
Well, I mean, you're gonna know who yourself is. And if you know who you are, then you would know who the other one is. You aren't gonna like
obsessively thinking
confuse
about
each other
Martha
for
and
each
what
other.
happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind? Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Are you questioning if you're the one that killed your sister?
Of course the door is locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Alright, so it's the same day, but it's 11:30 at night. The lighter can be accessed from Julia's bag when not in use. Okay. So where are we going? Dad's office? Camera, front door. Front door. Daddy's study located below their bedroom. Daddy. Oh, the camera just goes like crazy sometimes.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
New skin unlocked. You can't even see yourself. Unless you take a photo and develop the motherfucker. Why would I take a picture of myself? Well, I mean, it's not me, it's Martha. How do I take a picture? B? Q?
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous. I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
I don't know where his bedroom is. So creepy, dude. I don't like it. Bag.
July 18th.
Okay.
Everything.
I saw that it said B, so I pushed B.
Person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water.
I'm still writing as
I
myself.
don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake and now it's too late. If they find out I have been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back.
I don't like you're just gonna pretend you're deaf for the rest of your life.
Happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.
Like, what is Julia's endgame here? And where is Dad's? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going under Dad's study. Oh no, Dad's study is under their room. I don't know where the fuck that is. That looks scary in there. So are the parents still gone? Am I here by myself? Do I need to worry about them? Go upstairs. Which one is their room? Okay, so their room is up there. Okay.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
So creepy. Why are we gonna do that? Flash bulbs?
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
What line is this? So are we in Italy? I don't know where we are. Dad's a Nazi though. So, you know. We're not really hoping for the best for them. Alright. Got the keys. Let's get out of here. See, like the camera randomly jerks out of nowhere. Oh, are we gonna take a picture of our sister before we leave? Really don't want to. Are we supposed to take it from that direction? Of course it's too dark. But can we light the... Shit. Oh, there's no more candles in here. How are we supposed to take this picture? Can I put my lighter down somewhere? Or are we just guessing where we're taking this picture? Where is she? Alright, framed. Focus. In focus. It says that she's framed. Fuck it, take it. How do you... Oh, there we go. Did I just take a picture of the fucking phone? This is too dark. Allows you to take a photo in the dark by lighting up the environment.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
Okay. I'm that for some reason that really creeped me out. Like just the whole thing. I've been to, more funerals than I would want to be, and I don't really like have a problem with dead bodies or anything, but I don't know. There was like a lot to that. I don't know, it just felt weird. I don't think we need the lighter anymore. But also, apparently I can't put it away. Alright, whatever. Whatever. How do we get to this fucking lake? Just straight down over here? Hold space to zoom out and full. We're going all the way over here? Yo, that is far, bro. Look at all these woods. That's creepy. I wouldn't walk out
The
here.
forest is very dark. The lighter will not be enough. Better to use the gas lamp.
What gas lamp? What are you talking about, lady? How did I pull up my thing? It's over here on K for some reason. It's too dark. Won't be able to see it go through the woods. Usually near the entrance within reach. Okay. So I don't know why you waited till we got all the way to the hell over here. We're like halfway through the woods. She's like, oh, we should go get the fucking lamp. Nice. That is much better. Very the fact that it's on a handle, it makes the light go up and down. Yeah. I don't like it. It's too real. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything's fine. You see, like, that randomly, like, jerk to the left right there. I think it's down here. Yeah. Pretty much just follow this road that I'm on. Don't take any of the turns. Just follow this road.
I love the night, but this night scares me. In the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused. It's getting closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like a cold wind. I hurt Martha. The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
Do you really think you killed Martha? Oh. Hello, sister. Don't mind me. Why are we taking a picture of this? Might as well get practice. Oh, did y'all hear that? Framed. Focus.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Okay. We got understanding the picture taken better. What was that groaning? Whenever I took the camera out, I was like, wow, wow, wow. Make sure we're still on the right track. Yeah, we're good. Shut up, Crow. I would be tripping balls, dude. I don't mind the woods and stuff, but walking through like at night, freaking, it's coyotes, man.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
Did we already decide that the lighter wasn't enough? Oh, okay, we were able to just relight the lamp. I thought the lamp like ran out of oil. She looked like she was going that way. Well, there is a camera that way. Alright, let's go this way first. I'm scared.
The cameras are somewhere around here.
There could be Bigfoots around here. That log was in my way. So we don't know what's on any of these
A
films.
shred of fabric here in the woods. How strange. Let's take a photo of it. 2 cameras left.
Why are we taking a photo of this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Quiet bird.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Alright, so the other cameras should be this way. I mean, I don't think I need to go back all the way around. We just cross through here. How much do each one of these cameras cost? Like, especially back
One
there,
camera,
back in like wartime. Like, Dad must be a pretty well-paid Nazi. Alright, this one's back up on the trail. That up there. Not gonna lie, a little bit creeped out. It's a very, very good atmosphere. Some of the movements and stuff are a little bit jank, which kind of like take me out of it a little bit.
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened. Now I should rush home to develop them.
But besides that, it's pretty good. Back up this way. If I like getting dim, relight the lamp, please, or something. I don't want it to be dark. Lamp. Hello?
Julia.
I'm not controlling the running, but I am controlling the mouse. So was she able to talk? Like, because she was deaf? Where are we? We are tripping. Because she says she needs to stay silent in order to keep pretending to be Martha. No way we somehow made it back to the house. Am I small? Hello? What the fuck? Is she pregnant? That looks pretty rowdy. Is she pregnant? Fucking the maggots are like, wee! What is happening? There's a baby coming out. She like opened her own stomach. That looks wild. I'm the baby. Oh shit, we're gonna drown. Hot water burn baby. Hot water burn baby. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Was Martha pregnant?
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me.
Am I bleeding from down
What am I
there?
saying? Fairy tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Am I pregnant?
Damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
What is happening, dude? Am I pregnant? Is Martha pregnant? Why is my picture upside down? Why is the picture upside down? We fix the picture. All right, I think this is a good chapter to stop at right now. Okay, there are tons of questions going on here. I don't know if I'm pregnant. I don't know if Martha was pregnant. We became a baby. We're swimming like, you know, in the Nirvana album when they throw the baby in the pool. A lot of questions. Digging it so far. I like the atmosphere. They haven't really been doing like jump scares or anything cheap. I'm sure that is gonna happen eventually. I'm sure there will be a few jump scares, but honestly, for the time being, I'm interested. Let me know what you guys think, if you're still interested or not. I'm gonna finish the game either way. That's what this channel's for. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I see you in another video. Wee.